Someone else? I repeated. Yes. But how? Why? He sighed as if to say, where do I begin? Which was insane. I was the one who put up with a lot of nonsense from him, not vice versa. And then he shrugged. You've done nothing wrong, Faith. Jesus, this is so hard. I just need someone less staid, less sentimental. Someone less dependent on me is all. Less dependent? I knew it. I knew that pouring out my heart to him about my childhood was more than he could take. But then, if I didn't tell him, my fiancé, who was I ever going to tell? I mean, emotionally independent, someone more proactive. More proactive? I dashed a hand across my eyes. I started my own design company at 24. Despite my childhood, I have 6 people working for me. I don't take a penny of your money. Who is she? Someone you've met on tour? His eyes shot to mine, and then down to his hands. It's Vanessa. Vanessa? Which meant nothing to me because I only knew one Vanessa who was a cross between Courtney Love and Paris Hilton. And then I saw it on his face. You do mean Vanessa Chatsbury, my personal nemesis? Yes. The one who has made it her life's goal to steal all my clients and who took a picture of me at the Design Awards ceremony when my skirt split open. She'd even posted it on Instagram with the caption, half-assed creativity to boot. But you know all she's done to me. Gabe sighed. She's driven. That doesn't make her a bad person. No, it makes her a regular Florence Nightingale. I blubbered, covering my face with both my hands. When had all this happened? Come on, Faith. You must have felt something between us wasn't right anymore. You mean like last night? I bawled through my fingers. How was I supposed to have felt it when he said he couldn't get enough of me? It was all my fault for loving him too much, just like my mum had loved my dad. And where had that got her, if not into clinical depression and alcoholism leading to her death? But that wasn't going to happen to me. I was not my mother, despite my own teenage struggles with alcoholism, which I'd overcome. I would never go down again. I shot to my feet and dragged the shopping to the counter, fumbling for the muffins, which I shoved into my handbag. Faith, please don't hate me, he whispered, coming to stand behind me. These, I bawled, are coming with me. There, let him buy his own blasted blueberry muffins. If you want some, go and face Karen and the rest of Perencombe and tell them what an absolute heartless arse you are because I'm out of here. He hung his head, stuffing his hands into his pockets. Are you going to Truro? To your sister's? Where else do you want me to go? He followed me up the glass staircase to our master bedroom, where I began to pull open drawers and cram some of my stuff into a wheelie suitcase. I loved every inch of this house and every moment of our life together. If I had managed to be happy here, then my life would have served a meaningful purpose. But not anymore. I tucked my mum's diary among my clothes, nestled and protected from the ugliness of the moment, all too similar to her own breakup. I wish I could take this entire home with me, for her as well. But I could only take my memories and my broken heart, just like she had. A diary and a picture of the house, with the breakwater in the background. I'd had so many dreams for our future, and a proper family, something I'd never had. I couldn't believe he didn't love me anymore and that he was doing this to me. I couldn't understand why he hadn't told me before going straight to dumping me. Who did that? I shoved the last of my things into the suitcase and rushed down the stairs, my luggage bumping against each step. He followed me, rubbing the back of his neck, obviously upset, but not as much as I was. I took one last glance around before throwing myself out of the only happy home I'd ever known, the very house where I'd been conceived, the very house where we could have started the family I pined for.